Today, we are talking about something that is guaranteed to mess with a woman's head way more than it should: clothing sizes. And with Black Friday packages starting to show up at your door for the next few days, this feels like the perfect moment to set some expectations before you start trying things on. Because let's just say it, clothing sizes are fake for women. They are completely made up and they vary so widely between brands that it's basically disrespectful at this point. You can be a small in one brand, a large in another, and then you get this new pair of leggings and poof, you're a medium. What is that? And meanwhile, men get to walk around with their simple measurements like a 32-inch waist or a 40-inch chest. Must be nice. Women, no, we get chaos when it comes to clothing sizes. And that chaos does something to our brains, literally, because you can feel amazing in your skin. You can feel stronger. You can feel good about the habits that you've been doing and your consistency. And then one pair of jeans tells you that you're a bigger size. And suddenly you start questioning everything. You start blaming your body for something that's literally just inconsistent manufacturing. If you want proof, go to a website. It is called sizechartlab.com, and it is a brand size converter for companies like Nike and Gap and Old Navy and Zara. And you put your measurements in like in one company's size, and then it spits out the rest of your sizes for the other companies that are in this database. And to be honest, it'll make you cry or laugh or maybe a little bit of both. But it reminds me of one of my clients who had a huge mindset shift around clothing sizes specifically, because a while back we were talking about swimsuit shopping. And yes, it is the dreaded ritual, I think, for all women, that you try on 12 suits, you hate 11 of them, and you settle for the one that's the least worst. And you pretty much end up feeling like a deflated pool float by the time this whole experience is over. So I was reminding her that there are literally a billion swimsuits, maybe more, or so it seems. And they are all cut differently, they are sewn differently, they're designed differently. And so, of course, they are not all going to fit our bodies. And that doesn't mean that our bodies are wrong. It means that the swimsuits are wrong for our bodies. And so fast forward a couple weeks after that conversation, and she went clothes shopping and she came back absolutely glowing, because she said, for the first time ever, my brain didn't default to hating my body. She went on to say, I tried things on, and if it didn't fit, I just thought, oh, this one wasn't made for me. And that shift, oh my gosh, it is freedom for your brain. The constant beating ourselves up just disappears when you have this reminder in your head. So be reassured today that your clothing size is not a reflection of your worth or your progress or your health. And it is a reflection of whatever random template that the brand decided to use during that production cycle, because it's not even consistent in the brands. And your job is not to fit the clothes. Your job is to choose or find and then choose clothes that fit you. And while we're talking about feeling good in your skin, quick reminder that the Black Friday Fit by Bit discount is on. You can trial it for 6 weeks for $39.99. And then come January, when you are ready to go all in on your health, your membership stays $40 off for life. I also have my one-on-one coaching deal now through the end of the year, that when you sign up for 4 months, you get a fifth month free, which is awesome. And I get to work with you for an extra month. So to sum it all up today, wear clothes that fit you regardless of the size. Stop letting a tag tell you how to feel about your body, and instead base it on what you feel, how much energy you have, how you're showing up for life. That is what determines your measurement of life. So that's today's daily bit of fit. Take it and run or walk or stretch. Just go move. That's it for today's daily bit of fit. I'm Coach Mack from Running with Bacon, reminding you that small steps really do add up. Make sure to follow or subscribe so you never miss a bit. And if today's episode hit home, send it to a friend who might need it too. And if you ever want a quick pep talk tailored just for you, DM me on Instagram, because I'm always happy to send some encouragement your way. You can find more support and my health coaching resources at runningwithbacon.com, or come hang with me on Instagram for some healthy fun. Until next time, keep taking those small steps, because you don't need a perfect plan, just a consistent one.